Oh, not in entertainment. This docuseries is not gonna do that to him. I think that the lawsuits will finish off his finances, and then you won't be able to, recover. Now he won't even be done with those lawsuits by the time he come home. That's why I didn't understand why there was no filing for bankruptcy. At least it would have stopped the lawyers from taking pro bono cases, because the sharks, they smell the blood in the water when they see somebody that has deep pockets. They go in and following Cassie in $20 million or $30 million, then should have filed bankruptcy right there.
You shopping and I get you some flash and you could give me the hood shit. And I was looking and I was like, let me just move away from him because I'm gonna mess up the wedding. I always say to myself, because
it was someone's wedding?
It was Chris Lighty's wedding.
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
He told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fif just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fif. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see it.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see...
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate? When you really break it down, you've been out here a long time. You know he loves me.
I don't think he like you.
You know he loves me.
I don't think he...
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Here on the tirade, 50 Cent on the tirade. He been on the tirade and the campaign against P. Diddy ever since P. Diddy had his baby mama in the buck, the WAP. You already know what it is and what it was when P. Diddy did what he did with his baby mama. So ever since that time, 50 Cent been trying to say it was about Puff Daddy inviting him to go shopping, but we all know, the streets know, the platforms know, but as the streets is talking now, a lot of people saying 50 Cent dead wrong for that, for tearing down a black man, and one person who's saying that is Dame Dash, even though Dame Dash saying he don't agree with the circumstances of P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, what he did, but he's saying that, hey, 50 Cent, boy, you done gone too far. We got moral codes to this thing. I ain't even finna hold it up from this content. We finna spin it on out.
Like I said, we got Dame Dash coming at 50 Cent saying this whole stunt 50 pulling is weak, it's tired, it's old news, and why would you want to bring another black man down like that? Make it make sense. Hit your boy Dame Dash. Hit that like, share, subscribe.
The Diddy Combs Reckoning. Did you check it out?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so we know that you were saying that it was not going to come out. So how do you feel that it actually is?
I honestly thought, based on like moral codes and like coming from where like a street ethic, I honestly didn't think that he would ever do that.
Why though?
Because I wouldn't.
That would be the question why.
He has done.
Because it's just not my job to tell. I'm not a black man that's going to tear another black man down. Let them do that. But also, like if somebody, again, allegedly, it just seems like somebody, violated his baby mother in front of his kid. So yeah, but that's not how we deal with things from where we're from. That's like the to me. Hey, yo, I know y'all girls, but I'm not answering that. But what I'm saying is, I gotta let me answer the question. So again, you may not understand like a moral conduct for a grown-ass man from where I'm from and where I thought he was from. There's just certain things and like it's not for us to tear somebody down. So for example, if I'm a criminal and I see somebody doing a crime, I'm not telling. If it might be a violation, like they might be doing some shit that might be like a violation to a kid, then I got to go handle that. If I sign on to the street. So for me, I'm not going to do that because that platform is not black owned. I'm never going to tear a black man down for a white man ever in my life. Also, I know Puff, right? And I don't think that, again, I'm not ever going to check for his moral character. As you see, we never did too much business together. But it would never be me to be the person to deliver that. Let them do it. So probably another person, I would say, go ahead, do that. Maybe someone from, so like example, TMZ called me and was like, yo, we want you to do the interview and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, yo, you think I would ever make money for y'all tearing another black man down, even if that man is wrong? If I'm a black man and I want to do something, I'm gonna go tear down a white man. I'm not gonna tear down a black man. There's so many injustices that we see other people from other cultures do, but we don't say nothing, and they always send us to tear us down. Are you serious? I would never, ever condone a black man tearing down another black man for a white man.
Yo, YouTube, you still there? Dame Dash had a mouthful to say on that piece right there. But look, listen, get in the comments. Let me know how you feel about what Dame Dash saying. Would you, in that situation, if you could have monetized a situation where a man met his demise, met his downfall, would you have done it? Would you have put out that documentary? Now, Dame Dash goes on to speak on the situation with 50 Cent, Baby Mama, and Puff Daddy.
Listen, and also another thing, just on my moral code, if a man did that to my girl and I felt like I'm violated, I gotta wear that, or I gotta handle that different. But I'm not making a documentary. I'm gonna go deal with it, but that's just how other people deal with things, and that's how I deal with things. So the question you asked me was why I said that, because I never in my life would have thought that 50 Cent would make a documentary about another man from our culture, just because it seems that the dude might have tampered with his woman. And that's just not what I thought. But let me just say this. I ain't gonna speak too much on that other man, 50. The only reason why I said something about it is because he talks about me. So that's the only reason why I said something about it. And to me, he's easy work. But the thing about it is, you don't have to deal with this, right? I'm a culture saver. I'm out here fighting for us every day. Every time I argue with somebody, it's not for me, it's for y'all. Because I'm good. I'm always trying to open the doors and make sure that everyone in our culture understands the path. They're usually misled to think they're weaker than they are, and I'm the guy that's going to show you that you do not have to be scared of them. You could do it on your own, and you do not have to do it for them, and they always send us to tear us down. And just because he might be a little strong and funny, we're not jacking that, and I don't think anybody should, because morally, that is not where we want to go. And another thing I didn't like about the movie, to say the least, was a lot of it could have been hearsay. So I've been accused of a lot of things I haven't done. And if there's always, maybe you haven't been hunted in that way, but it is hunt a black man with money season out there. Trust me on that. It's best to be broke or else you're a target. So I think I'm in the best position right now, because if you sue me, you ain't getting a motherfucking thing, because I ain't got it.
Quick question, since we're talking.
Don't go in there trying to say I did something I didn't.
Man, there's no plan to never on. I'm here to spill the real. Not the fake 50 Cent, boy, you're wrong, boy. Even if he did it with your worst enemy. Have you ever heard people say, I went with jail on my worst enemy? I went with death on my worst enemy? Brother, 50 Cent is the type of character that when karma come back, yeah, everybody understand karma. Everybody understand putting out energy. And the energy 50 Cent putting out, 50 Cent gonna be in the content on a regular from here on out. Understand what you hearing and seeing, because there's somebody out there who knows something about 50 Cent that can take him under. Make it make sense. Not advocating for 50 Cent to lose his millions, but word coming down that P. Diddy is suing Netflix and 50 Cent for $1 billion. That's the next video. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. If you're feeling that, hit that like, share, subscribe. It's already up.